Morning. Can you tell it's morning? Voice crack and all. Also, my eyes are puffy because it's morning. It's Saturday. I'm at the Riverwalk again, sitting by a tree as usual, but this time I'm like this. This is what I do basically every morning now. My kids want to sleep late and I'm just up, so I come get a little bit of walking in so I can build back up to working out, because I'll be able to go back to the gym in a couple of weeks. I've turned into a recluse basically. I don't really do too much. I come to the Riverwalk and I hang out with my kids all day and chauffeur them around because it's summertime. But that's fine. That's exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, spending as much time with them as possible and making memories, even as small as they may be. But so I went to the doctor Thursday. He looked at my incision. He said everything's healing up nicely, and it feels like it is too. I mean, it was it's ugly and it was painful, but it's not so painful now. It's just very itchy. It's ugly. I said that already. And it's still, obviously, it's still not completely healed, so it looks a little bit red in some places, and I'm not going to show it to you, obviously. So I asked my doctor, and after, he got through checking me out and said everything looks good, which I have another chemo appointment Tuesday to get it going. That won't even be 6 weeks post-op, but that's fine because I guess I look healed enough to go ahead and go through with it, or to start it back up, because like I said, I've got to get, I want to get this over with. So I even asked him, can I please, since I'm doing so well, my numbers are good, if my numbers look really, really good, can I please not have the 7th chemo? Since my numbers look so good and I'm healthy and I'm exercising, I'm eating right, and I've already had 4, and it was supposed to have been just 6 chemo treatments total, and they've already given me 4. I think it's sprinkling. They've already given me 4, and I really don't want any more, but can I just do 2 more instead of 3? And he flat out, no. As soon as I got it out of my mouth, he was no. And he could see that I was like, what? Disappointed, because, my numbers are, here's the deal. I didn't find out until afterwards, because luckily he started seeming like he was going to change his mind. He started talking with Tracy, which is his nurse, the nurse practitioner, I don't know what they were saying, because it literally sounded like a different language. It obviously was English doctor talk. But so then he started looking like he was thinking about it, and they sent me over to get my little gators going by. They were like, okay, so let's get you some blood work done. So they sent me straight over to get blood work done. My blood work came back yesterday. So Friday, the next day. So my blood work came back the next day, and guess what? My cancer antigen numbers are 9.2. So that means I don't have any cancer, right? Below 35 is normal for all people. It's 9.2. So I don't understand why I need any more chemo. If anybody could tell me that. I am arguing with myself on refusing any more chemo at all, or just doing this one and saying I'm not having any more, or doing the 2. And literally, I promise you, I'm probably not going to do any more than 2 more chemos. I really don't want to do any. I might do this first one. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I really am struggling within myself on what to do, and I'm not asking anybody to make that decision for me. I know that's a decision that I have to make. I'm really struggling because I don't want to be difficult. Really it is. I think I'm just chicken shit to say no. Why the hell not? My numbers are, well, we didn't know that my numbers were so good, but all my blood work came back almost perfect. So all of my platelets are fine, completely normal, right in the middle. So my metabolic panel was almost perfect, and my CB, I forgot what it's called, but the other one that they do where it shows my, you know, my hemoglobin, my platelets, all of those things, there was only like one thing that was low and one thing that was high. Every single one, all of my blood work has come back completely normal. So I don't know why I have to have any more chemo. And I'm gonna ask them if I even go Tuesday. Please, there's been bumblebees. Sorry, bumblebees aren't so bad. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going through right now. I've been walking every day, just about every day, every other day, because the first couple of days was a little much, and it was too much on my scar, on my incision. So I would go every other day, and the other day I was able to kind of jog, very slow, light jog type, up the hills. So I know it sounds crazy, but that's actually easier for me to get up the hills by jogging, because it's like because your stride is shorter, and it's not so hard on your heels, because you're kind of somewhat on the balls of your feet instead of landing hard on your heels. So, and I was able to do that without any kind of strain on my stomach, so that was really, really good. So, and obviously it was just like a couple of them, and then after that I realized that was a little much. I mean, not too much, but that was enough, I guess I should say. And just kept walking, and it feels good, and I feel good. I ain't gonna lie, I cheated again with my diet last night, because I don't know, I ain't gonna blame nobody. It's just I just was bored. That's really what it boils down to. I'm just so bored. I gotta get my life back going. I should be able to get back into the gym here soon. I've asked to be able to fill in after the 10th. That'll be my 6-week post-op, where I'm not supposed to be lifting anything heavy or anything until then, or lifting anything. So I'm gonna try to get back in as a fill-in, at least start off slow for anybody that needs somebody to cover their shift. And then also, I think I'm gonna have to get a job, like another job, to balance out, you know, have more income, because I mean, I'm living off of my VA disability, and that's it. So it's getting more and more difficult. Obviously, everyone knows about inflation and all that. It's getting way more difficult to support myself and my children. That's my goal right now, get back to coaching, and also probably try to find another job, especially one where they take out taxes, so I can get a little bit of my money back in one lump sum, so that we can move out of this apartment. We've been in this apartment almost 5 years, and I'm over it. Like, I need a house again with a yard. You know, we need a house and a yard. So those are my, and I feel like I'm ready to do all that. I wasn't for a long time. I have so much still even, but I had and have so much healing to do, emotionally, mentally, all of that, physically. And I think I'm somewhat there. Obviously, I'm not perfect. Got a lot still to do. But I'm good. It only took me 40 years to snap out of it. Shell shock? No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, actually, but I'm good. Yeah. Other than that, that is really good though. I kind of blew over that 9.2 cancer antigen numbers, only because I'm still mad about that chemo thing, but 9.2, I mean, that's normal. I mean, that tells me I'm cancer free. That's what I'm taking it as. Even though the paperwork says that small, whatever, whatever it's called, malignant cells left in me. How do they even know that? How does he know that? He didn't look. I mean, did he see that? He said he couldn't. I don't know. I don't even know how they know that. Just from their surgery. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm probably gonna go Tuesday and get it, and we'll see after that. We have some people to my left. It is the coolest thing ever. They got the singing bowls. Everybody's dressed in white, and they got sage going, and they're meditating with the singing bowls. And the one lady is playing the bowls, and the other 2 ladies are meditating. And it's the coolest thing ever. It's like feels like something I should be doing. I gotta get back to meditating. I haven't meditated in a while. Kind of, I don't know. Getting quiet because I don't want to interrupt them. All right, I'm gonna start my walking. I'm gonna do my laps, and hopefully there's no weirdos on this freaking river walk today. I'm sorry, but it's true. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Pardon my flipping. Look, I'm getting eyebrows again a little bit. Pardon my wrinkles and my sweat. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. I say memories as small as they may be, but I guess right now these memories aren't that small, and I keep forgetting to think. I don't actually keep forgetting to think about all of this cancer stuff from my kids' perspective. So really, I am setting out to try to make this summer and really from now on just as happy as possible for freaking no reason at all, instead of being stressed out about cancer, stressed out about bills, stressed out about what are we going to do, whatever. You know, I've talked to them about can we just try to literally decide that we're just going to be happy and have fun. Oh God, there was just an ant on me or something. For no reason, and just because. And so we've been doing really actually a pretty good job at that, considering, you know, we're the summertime and the kids are always they're either fighting or they are getting along so freaking great that it makes me almost cry watching them. And I'm sure you guys with kids know exactly what I'm talking about. Obviously you do, but it's just amazing for me to watch them. They are so funny. And my point is, I'm trying to make as happy and good of memories, that's hard to say, as possible throughout this, and not make the cancer such a big deal, which I didn't really feel it. I mean, I never for one time thought that I was gonna die from it at all, even though they said stage 4, and that scared the crap out of me. And even though when I first got diagnosed from that one doctor in the first ER, I was really mad. I kind of reacted in like anger, mainly because, I don't know if it was mainly because, but they'd already pissed me off with their bedside manner at the hospital, the Houston clinic. Sorry, but sorry, not sorry. They're, well, we'll say they're medical assistants, and I went to school to be a medical assistant, so I know you gotta have a little bit of bedside manner. Anyway, this chick did not, and so I was already aggravated when they told me, and just the way the doctor told me I had cancer. Now it's like kind of funny, but it's funny that I got so mad about it. What I get so mad for? I was just like, you're freaking kidding me. Like, what? And this is how I find out? But, or I was mad because I already knew it, I think, too. Oh, like, son of a bitch. But anyways, I got off track there again. Yeah, I'm trying to make good memories with my kids, making it a point to every day just be happy no matter what is happening.